Oh, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So I am going to go over the skirmishes in this episode. Yes, because I've apparently already done one with an A rank. There are a lot more of these in Valkyria Chronicles 4 than there are in the first game. And they are interesting, I will say this. Because not all of them are based, well, most of them are based off of missions that we have done, but they are a bit more interesting in their setup, at least some of them are. But I'll get to that. For now, let's set up our thing. So yes, I now have access to some more fighters, such as Riley, of course, but also to Liège.
Let's finish this quick.
Let's see, who else? I guess I'll put Fleury there, yes. Maybe Teresa, I don't know. So yeah, I'm still one short, but there's a reason for that. There is an actual slot there where we can put in a tank, but we do not have a tank yet. We will do. We're actually getting 2 new tanks in this game. So actually 3 if you count the fact that I unlocked Largo in the last episode because I lost the footage for the second half of the rain battle. But anyway, speaking of rain, this is kind of a flip version of the rain thing. All we have to do in this one is actually capture the camp. That's it. Seriously. So, indeed, yeah. This time we're on the other side of the gate, so yeah. The fog is still here, of course, in the City of Rain, so that's still a problem. But never mind, I'm going to blow up these soldiers with a mortar rocket and whatnot. I don't know if we can actually open the gate again and go to the other side. No, but we'll need to. So yeah. And because this is back to my old one, we no longer have the ability to command our troops, I'm afraid. So we can see to the left there, where I stopped the Hafen, is where the actual enemy camp is. However, I don't think it will be easy to get there behind that tank. For one, what we will have to do there is actually find out the thing. We will actually get the ability to use a radar, but think of it to be very, very well fortified in terms of things. So, yeah. I may well want to summon a thing, a Lancer a bit later. In fact, yeah, I think I'll send Teresa back. I'm bringing a Lancer. Let's see, who is it gonna be? Well, I only have Laurent I think I'll bring in thing there. Yeah, that should do it. And maybe Brittany. Yeah, I'll bring her in. The main reason I have thing is because of the tank. I could also send in Riley. Indeed, I do send in Riley. As I said before, there are problems with using a grenadier here. And that is A, low mobility, and B, they are very slow because of the equipment they have to carry, such as their mortar launcher. Now, this is where my aiming was utter crap here with Riley, seriously. And to be honest, yeah, their aiming without using the R1 button is not great. And one of her down potentials for actually I did hit it despite her lowering accuracy, is the fact that she does get lower accuracy from time to time. Again, there can be a hit or miss potentials in this game, but I still like this game anyway. So now let's switch to Emmy and have her run towards the camp, I guess, because I could use the... Oh wait, no, I got rid of Teresa, didn't I? Yeah, I don't have enough mobility to actually reach the camp, so that's out. So, what do we have there? We have a Lancer and a Scout. Nothing too hard, you would think, although I worry that there may be some soldiers hiding in the fog, so to speak. So yeah, that could be a problem. But yeah, the camp is there. So I'll just end the turn there, just to keep a couple of soldiers in my camp. And let's see then, where is the Lancer go? Probably to the thing. And the plus side to having a Grenadier in your party is that they can actually hit moving targets while they're moving, and it does not affect their ammo. Seriously, they actually do interceptor fire, which is actually quite cool. And that's not the only units. Snipers can now do it. They couldn't in Valkyria Chronicles because various reasons. Also, I hated using not Lancers thing. At least until I could get a better rifle for them. At least, yeah. That guy's crouching, so. But the problem with using a grenade on a Lancer is that they're wearing blast suits. So using it on a Lancer is a no-no here. Seriously. So yeah. The actual target camp is further down, but never mind. I'll send Fleury down there anyway for a bit of help. Okay, so I can't use the grenade on the Lancer, but I can shoot his ass. That leaves that one scout there. And let's see. Send Viola in, but there's still the matter of that scout. So that's not going to work, so I'll have to use a grenade to flush him out. Yes, I will. There we go, and then we can take the camp.
They might be soldiers.
Not even a challenge.
There we go! Well, that isn't the target camp, of course. But it will help on our way, at least.
We're being pushed back.
So I'm just going to end the turn there. And then, let's see. The target camp is in the southern area down there. Which shouldn't be too hard for my troopers at this point. I can still end the turn. I am going to move the Hafen into position now, just in case the other soldiers come into the thing. And yes, it is weird knocking some of your own soldiers out of the way just because various things. So yeah, I do not see any other soldiers around there, and I don't have any scouts to go there, so that's out. I might keep my Lancers on standby just in case though, because yeah, I think I'll need them. For now, I'll just move my other troopers over to the Hafen, and then we can do something with that.
Hey Raz, check this out.
Because I don't think for a second that that southern camp there is unmanned or unstaffed, if we're going to be not gender specific here. So, I think that's it, unless I want my... I wanted to return... Okay, I suppose that makes sense if there is another... But if there's another tank, I may need to use them. So, yeah. But for now, I think that'll do. Unless I bring them over here. It is true that... Lancers do not have much in terms of thing. And at least I didn't cost any CP because they were actually still based at my base camp. Or any other camp. That does not cost you CP to remove them. It does, however, if you evacuate them anywhere outside of a camp, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So I'm going to save here because I think I'll need to. And then I can move the Hafen into position here. On either that or my troopers. So yes, I will send Viola down here. And what do you know, there is another one down there indeed. I don't know if there's another tank, but let's see then. Yeah, there's another scout behind me, so I may want someone to defend my camp, and I don't think Lancers will do it. So Fleury, I may well have to have you go left here just to take care of that scout because I do not want him taking my camp. Definitely not. Honorable, yeah, that's one of the things there, so yeah. Apparently that was an enemy ace, and yes, you will actually get enemy aces in the skirmishes, which also is only in Valkyria Chronicles 4. Seriously, we did not get enemy aces, we only got them in the first game during story missions. So yes. So it is worth your while doing these skirmishes, therefore. So let's move you in, Zyger, and you defend the camp. Well, I can, because I don't trust myself with any of the other soldiers, so I think that will... Okay. I'm being very ballsy here, seriously. But maybe it's for good reason. Maybe I can get rid of those soldiers with just those 2 troopers. I don't know. I don't know. They're probably sent for reinforcements, but I'll end the turn here and see what happens. And okay, yeah, we downed a trooper there. Okay, what else is there? Another scout. Are they gonna come for me? No, they're keeping their distance. Fine. Fine with me. I don't think because of the fog, my soldiers have that great visibility here, so yeah, let's move them in and take care of that one thing there. Is he crouching? Is that soldier? Okay, he is crouching. Okay, so use a grenade there, Zyger. And then go straight in and indeed get the camp. Yeah, no in with Raz, but I don't give a damn. So yeah. And that's that! Yeah, that didn't take me long at all! Some of the more higher level ones will, but we'll get to them a lot later.
Taking the enemy base. Mission was a...
So that being said, B rank, not too bad. And yes, I managed to get something from getting that enemy ace. I didn't even know it were an enemy ace in so the post-production anyway. So that being said, let's actually go back to headquarters. And apparently we've got a medal. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot more medals than I did from Cordelia in the first game. Seriously. Also a telescope. That is very good for, I think it's an accessory actually. But I think I'm gonna go back to headquarters because there is something else we have not looked at headquarters, and that is in the mess hall. Because we can get rather some unique conversations with various members of our squad. Mostly main characters, as I say, but worth it, I guess.
What's the matter, Claude? If I didn't know any better, I'd think you just lost a battle.
I'm glad that we won, obviously, but when I see my comrades in arms lying wounded out there...
We're not in boot camp anymore. This is war. If that's all it takes to get you down, you won't stand a chance when the bombs really come flying.
I know that, alright? War means blood. War means death. Still, it doesn't make it any less painful to leave behind a comrade you know you could have saved.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but tending to the wounded is the medic's responsibility, not ours.
Sure, except when they're too far away to make it in time. Sometimes you can run as fast as you can to get help and still get there too late.
Can't argue with that. If only we could relay the urgency of the situation to HQ. Perhaps like this? Yes, this ought to work. It could save a lot of lives.